just lost internet, I guess. I don't know. He's made it. I'll be right back. Start up. Okay. I breathed wrong when I used the inhaler. Crushed it. Ay, ay, ay. I think I just want to dig out a nice sized chunk. 10 base that this is not very far away. I think I also changed my mind on I'm gonna try and beat the Ender Dragon here before I do hard forks. Yes, it's a little cheesy. I just don't care. I play Minecraft to have fun. Especially since it's not like anybody's wanting to care. I don't like making that joke, but like, I do it too often. So I'm saying, apologies if you're watching this at any point. Yeah, like home's like that way. I do want this to just be... I got the desert pretty much. That's calming, honestly. They're planning to make like... I guess it would be head towards like home base. Dig out towards whatever. Over that way. Look how good that is. Did we start 6 minutes ago? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I just keep digging out towards this way, I think. I get all this though. Definitely don't need it. That's it's like I mean, glass is very, very useful. Selling it in different forms to these guys, the villagers, makes pretty good profits. Kind of wondering where all I did not expect to get double teamed. I'm not holding down. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing will stop like butter. It's like, good grief. It's nice, but just keep going down, right? Get to the end fortress or whatever. I think kind of depends. Maybe I think maybe I make the point where the compass is going to be. Oh my! We got a wall. We got a cave. Pretty lights. Also, practically perfect stairway. I wish I had like throwing torches. You would get on that side, I think. Okay. You guys are jerks. Easier thing to do would be just to realize my inventory situation, huh? Let's dig over here. This is what our little baggies are for. Question is, there's no question. It's just dump this stuff. We're gonna go up to the top level. Okay. Forgot about you guys. It's like we're gonna go out. Head to one of those villages, get things. Yeah, we'll go over to the village. This is pretty well like I've dug it. I know that this is where we're at. I plan to like. I mean, honestly, I could take sand back now. I'm more heading to the village to get this day moved ahead because I forgot to pack a bed, which I guess should be in the other place, but I was originally thinking to go into the nether and build the set-off point tower, portal, what have you. Small child. What madness gave you all? Hey, Catalina. Did I read that right? Yeah. No. No, I can't. I don't have any arms, you see. Just waiting outside for. Yeah, my arms are, in another dimension, so to speak. Frickin' jump. 16. Upper Jack. Yeah, I know there's monsters near. I want to sleep. I think I've been here before. Oh, come on. I'm gonna take a nap. Catalina Frosty, why would I need to type in chat? Is it because you can't, like, register my voice? Or you wouldn't be able to get it in here. I ain't gonna talk like that. Even if that would make your AI go all wonky. I forgot, I was like, I didn't pick up any of that stuff? I have full inventory, baby. All to the shuffle. There's a creeper there. Shit. My bubbler's heating up. Of course you frickin' showed up. One-handed again. Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? This way. I also need to make like a tower because desert, you know, being able to find the hole in the desert, easier said than done, I guess. Mike, I mean, I am stupid. We're that way. I dug the hole. That cross water? Oh, Chesley. God. Bring the right shit, huh? This is not how you... No, let's just dispose of this directly. Copper helmet, meat cactus. Destruction of item. I was thinking to do that instead of the lava, but I like the lava sings sound to let you know that stuff is burned. This would be... how it is. Could be making a something up here maybe. I think this is just an easier solution to running all over the place, assuming it. Sandstone probably is a bad choice, but it's what I have a shit ton of right now, huh? It doesn't even need to be big. We're just gonna make it big. Compensate. I love it when I see people with, not people, I guess, guys with trucks that are just fucking ridiculously huge. And you almost can tell, it's like, you don't have like a construction job, you don't have any sort of job or need for a truck that size. And really, I could argue there's no need for a truck that size. Ever. The smaller ones with power, yeah, sure. Different jobs, sure. Jobs, not day-to-day life. Like, the trucks that are, you can't even see a small child in front of. Just like, yeah, it's not so much manly as it is. And what is it? Some Mustangs, different, like, I don't know. I didn't really think the midlife crisis thing very seriously, but seeing some of my coworkers, like, oh, they've bought expensive cars. It's like, you had zero need for it at all. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had thrown a bunch of junk in. Spooked me. Keep one ender chest in. To be able to get more. For now, I'm going to leave one here. I think it'll be moved down. For now, so just here to be able to store shit. We had wood, but I think I'm just going to take back the sand, take back a full inventory of like sand and stuff. This baggie can get string. Junk, basically. Perfectly. Got some torches down in here, place for a door. Some more stuff. We'll probably end up digging straight down because of the caverns. I think it'd be easier to dig like 2 by 2, down, 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 just carefully. Wait, did I do the opposite? Yeah, do I want torches across it? Like, I could definitely find my way to it without worry. No, I can't. I made that little house thing there specifically so I'd make a tower point. Actually, oh, shame, for shame. I apparently didn't pack my bucket. But yeah, this nice little tower, but it's not even deep. I have to make it. So here, because you have a bucket of it. No. Yes. Cool, even work. I do that so often where I will set something off inside of the chest and then leave thinking I've taken it into my inventory. It's just like, no, didn't do that. So, no, I should take bunnies back. That wouldn't be a pain at all. I guess I could just put a leash on them, right? This way. The thought was to get an infinite water source over here. Oh. then be able to jump down at made my woof. So this actually works, doesn't it? I think this works to make a singular central point-ish. Do 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 do. I honestly, sandstone have a use other than, you know, the look, and you can cut it. But the sandstone have like an actual usage. I don't think other than direct decoration. No, I guess you could say otherwise. There are a lot of blocks like, oh, it doesn't have any. It's like obsidian things or have different recipes. Yeah. Cheesy. Yeah, that lava thing over there. Yep, you're doing good too. Catalina. Sorry I'm not willing to type in chat, but I'm pretty sure that's a dead giveaway for stuff. Where? I'm over this way. I should have gotten my, oh wow, I was gonna jump off that direction. I should have gotten my, spectroscope is not the right word. That's the spyglass. I was like, it starts with an S, and my brain kept going, spectroscope is what you want to say. And I was just like, that's not, no. It's like a Ghostbusters thing or some shit, I think, right? Okay. I have the map in my hand to open up, like to fill it out. I had the original one, was mostly filled out, and I think I needed to make a copy next time as a backup. Dark, isn't it? Yeah. Joy. There I see my one tower, and then I see the actual tower. So the mining shaft towers are a bit closer. But I'm dropping off sand. Look towards on filling, I guess, but one of the things I didn't want to just destroy the ecosystem before my nephew got a good chance to see a bunch of it. One of the things I'm thinking to do in that case, like these, we've got the end portal here, which you know, can't really. And I'm thinking once I do that stuff, is to go into the nether and just go a ridiculous amount of blocks, and then I'd be able to do it, because I would love to, I guess, do that. And Catalina, you missed a few steps in your prompt. I think you should start from the beginning, like a hey, with give me 3 Ys, like somebody that wants to hook up with me. That was always the cue from one of my. Help me look. It's like I can't really say she was one of my girls or girlfriends, because I fumbled that ball so hard, I kicked it back across the other team to the other team in the touchdown. I don't know. It was bad. It was like. It was bad. Wouldn't you? You can just do exclamation point Discord. That would be the way you would be able to get. You could drop in and leave custom art and PFPs and different things like that. You could leave examples. I'm totally up for artists to show me that. I don't really have money for it, but it's like, you know, you have to be a person. And I don't mean that in some sort of incel, I think that women aren't actually people kind of way. Why am I doing this? I'm definitely didn't need to do. Maybe I could trade. ADD. It's the thing that I've got. Not. I don't really. I might, but I don't really think I do. It's literally like, hey, llama's attached to a string. I know what that means. Mythical copper. Yeah. I thought to have this whole thing attached to like a bunch of pistons so that it would move all of these and break them down, and then I could just replant. And it's just, no, not worth it, really. Let's be honest. Come on. I am busy. Did you see I'm out family of llamas? I should, I mean, really, I should just let this go. I can come when I come back over. I think I'm far enough that this stuff doesn't decay, basically. I'm over the blockage on it there, but we were going back to dig to the end portal, so we need to get what? Hey, it's the happy guest. Ladders. Ladders would do. I don't think I can bone meal these things, but ladders will do. Still wonder why or what I had this, what I had in there, because it was originally like fuel / ores or something, and then it got censored after an update or some shit. Let's leave fuel. It's such a good spot for it, but a bad spot. I don't know. I've jumped up I've hit my head there. Let's put just a straight bucket of water in this chest. And I want the the backup bundle to have an empty one. So you can move those lava different. Yeah, we'll just smack this, deposit everything. We don't need the Eyes of Enders till we get to the actual portal, but we might as well just take them. So we'll leave them in Ender chests so we'll be able to have them. Oh my. Okay, so we've got a couple of things. One, I don't think I'm keeping copper, the shiny chest, and keep it over here. We're starting to back up on copper. These still stay in here. And this one, it's not even a full stack. Ugh. The cracked ones, I don't know quite what to do. But we have 2 of those at this point. Also, I love drying obsidian. Maybe make a respawn anchor point in the end. Be a good point. Good thing. Make multiple. Combine some of the stuff. Copper. Sorts of nuggets from all the junk stuff that I've collected. And actually should be smackety smack smack. Crackety crack crack. Fancy bricks, we've got deep slate is no, it's the polished black stone. I deposited them both in. It's great. Gonna make these into steps. They drop them. Honestly, I could do that. That would be semi-peaceful. Something. Right? Let's sleep. Push this because it's gonna be gross if I. No, it's gonna be gross right now. I gave in because I was just like, I would like it. It's kind of a neat little like square, but I got a pad for my desk, and really, I'm just thinking to myself, this was pointless. Like I could have gotten a dinner mat thing for probably $5 instead. Really, this just is like this is where the keyboard is. Oh, Catalina. I hope you know. I'm honest, because like seem to be trying. I don't want to use this stuff up if I have enough. got stuff to sell. Like, I definitely have, like, time to take to sell a bunch of different things. I'm 100% thinking to get a big, just massive stock of stone from the cobblestone. Cobblestone generator works ridiculously. That I think I have to actually redo the setup, or redo the auto clicker macro. That's the word. In order to do it, because you just hold it, and I got to do it between two. I'm gonna be doing it between three, I think, different pickaxes, all with efficiency 5, unbreaking, and probably mending. I'm thinking to do at least try it long term once or twice, but you get them so fast. I don't even think I should, because it would be like I should have it just hopper down into the thing, and I'd burn through all of my lava, like 1,000% burn through all of my lava. We're gonna go ahead and start into that. That's just some XP. That's just from. What just what? We reconnect. I should have looked down here. My bitrate. I mean, my bitrate seems fine. I love. Okay, maybe I should get rid of the fish there. I don't know. I'm worried about overcramming the amount of entities in this area with the villagers alone. I think maybe I shouldn't have done the grinder right above me, but I like it. Yeah, did not get that far. It's all right. I mean, of all the places, could have dropped off the face of the earth. All right, this is why the honey block is annoying to me. I can't just put a piece of carpet down, can I? That'd be way too easy. Ugh, and ugly. Oh my. Because if I carpet you, I like take the plot, don't I? Oh, I don't. Oh wait, no. It still slows me down. It just doesn't look like it. That's all right. I can deal with that. Just goes there for you. I was like, what am I frickin' doing? I'm leaving, and it's like I definitely needed to grab something before I went back to the end. See this? I don't think this is what I'm gonna do the last 20 minutes. Just kind of wanted to see. Like, I've got to leave some opening. And I think I work on the fence later, obviously. Oh, that's what I did. I went around and got each one of the actual holes. So, it's a little bit of a pain. I think I've got it set up so that all the way across I'll just be doing something like this. It's just, ugh. Lots of time. And then those mistakes get in. That's the whole reason I had it, like, semi-prepped out. Was so that those things could, I wouldn't have to constantly be going down the row. This is easier than, maybe it's not. Maybe somebody can be better with that kind of stuff too. You never get those when you want them. That's for sure. That open. This one I just think I finished. Yeah. This was supposed to be another one of the, say, I might actually have enough to I'll save that for when I'm like doing whatever. But I'm just kind of letting the AFKs go. I'm still thinking to probably just do the exact same thing here, but just with one observer. Hell, I could even get away. I've got more. I've got enough. But it's still, I'm going to do like half of what is there. It's not a necessary thing because the bamboo grows all the way up. I'd rather keep the house. And I'd honestly rather just expand it here or go all in and expand it to here. Because we could have the bamboo be our, like, automated wood thing. I don't care so much for the bamboo. It's got its uses, but... Yum. Yeah. It's, what did I need? I needed ladders. I think I wait, maybe, I don't even know what I do, honestly. How did you freaking get in here? I have doors on everything. I have locked down every adult in here. How did he get in? I've had this issue before too, where it's like, how did somebody make a baby in here? And even then, like, how did you get it? How did the baby get out? Okay, did someone make a baby in here? Totally normal. I wanted to make some money quick. I don't actually need to do this. Shovel could use a touch up, I guess. I'm very careful with these things. I don't like to let it go down that far, but again, especially with the unbreaking, it goes for quite some time. Right. I'm gonna name you Beat Dude, honestly. I think I might name him Beat Dude because it's such a pain in the ass to find him every freaking time. But the beats are fairly good. It's like, do I do red dye or do this? I think it's 12 red dye. Which make me... Yep, 12 red dye. Purple too. Do I have something that makes purple? What do I feel like I do? What's this money? I didn't want to do this, but kind of got me. But begging to. Also, I wanted to get some dents in this. Like, see? I don't think I've sold to him in a lot of days. So he isn't binded for some freaking reason. I don't... Occasionally it seems to happen, and eventually he'll turn around and realize that... Oh, I put that open by accident and went underneath it. Is apparently what happened there. It's like, while I'm here, I might as well sell stuff. Walk away from me that fast. With them, that's the whole reason this guy's bed is facing me. So he pops up where I can reach him. So, this one, yeah. I can do it. Just go back to bed and I can pick you faster. Really failing. There we go. I don't know. Oh. Gosh. I should have bought another dude. Try and buy, bricks. Shit. Man, I heard, what was it, that mini bricks and stuff? Shit. As I had this many feathers. It's not really... I would love to be able to automatically just trade all. Even if it was just, I have to talk to him, I have to have them in my inventory. Just to not have to press the button, trade. Button, trade twice. Whatever. Take whatever you can get, I guess. Bricks. Yeah, the emeralds. What do I have that I'm not gonna pause? And that's just one of the things. Like, occasionally just sell some stuff, go over, toss a few of these in. Getting to the point where it's like I can well ignore this forever. I don't think once I get a stack, once I get a full chest in, like, I mean, what was I was playing for? There was since I've set these guys up for the auto farming, I was playing, and then I just took like a 7 or 8 month break, so nothing was being done. But then I came back, so it took to be able to get rid of all of them, a couple months of playtime, I think, and like months of playtime, even including like I just sat here AFKing so that that'll go, and they'll do, even if that's all full up, they'll just keep on snipping away with those guys. But my reference of knowing that it took a while was one of them underneath. So maybe. Well, I need to keep it. That guy, the cart going around has some redstone, and one of the redstones was affecting the hopper. The hopper wouldn't push anything. I was like, what the hell? Why? Like, well, the only thing I can think of is that it's receiving a redstone signal. Oh, good, I didn't have to redo that. It's receiving a redstone signal, and I really only noticed because I think it was this dude. This one wasn't naked. All the sheeps basically, the grass grows, they eat it, they gain fur. The observer sets off the dispenser makes them naked again. So it's like as soon as they gain wool, they get it back. It's like, oh, it's very, I like it, honestly. It's not, wait, what is this? I can't believe, ugh. I also just thought to myself, like, I could probably, because this shouldn't, okay, this should give me 6 of them. It did not, so it doesn't count. And that all the way around basically counts for 1. So it's fine, I guess. I realized, like, I could just be trimming these occasionally to gain this, and I do have. But I'd like to set up something automated. Probably gonna look something up for that, because I just don't keep thinking up something. I mean, it's observer, clipper, territory, or observer shears. So we need to get some ladders. We're gonna take there. Right, we've got enough. Should be. Sure, my brain just farted on. It's like, Nope. Made those. We've got this. I was thinking to maybe do potions sometime, but I want to basically set up the auto. I need to play around with the hopper and the things. Shouldn't be too hard, but got those. Got what bucket of water with us. Take that fortune hoe. So, I also forgot this was full of junk. That's perfectly fine. I love. Wait. It's like, how did I forget something is in there other than bags? Bags of bags. Also, my ladder. Let's say I might be AFKing. Hell, I might do that. So I can't do the cobblestone yet. I could if I do it like just sit. I don't know. I'd have to do a weird combination of like. I guess I just sit there, mine for a while, and then just sit there and eat for like. I'd have to do a very long loop of the background, basically. Because it would be like I would mine through, I could mine a full chest in about 10 minutes, I think, if that. Because it is just 5 blocks constantly getting repaired. I mean, it takes a bit to get it synced up, I think. I'm just gonna do it. We've got like 5 minutes. The goal. Oh, that was one of the goals. This makes like light. I don't have a purple. Do I need to make my purple, or does this make this makes show me purple. I'm proud that I didn't look a damn thing up. I was just like, okay, bone meal flour make more flour. I guess realistically the piston probably needs like there'll be a set. I forgot. I'm gonna make another one over here because it does grow out that far. Oh, it just makes magenta, not purple. I want the backup bundle. I like cyan. Like the backup bundle magenta. I like that you can color them and not have to rename them. I appreciate that. Silly as it sounds, it's yeah, like I don't think much has been brought in, but it's just all. This is still. The campfires are up there doing work. I've thought to open up the top layer, limit the spawns, but I've changed out everything on those layers to be grass. Maybe stuff spawns. But that was the thing. Maybe a grinder for that, but I don't know if it works the same way. I guess I'd be looking for purple. Get more money out of it. I got the red ones, which now that I'm thinking out loud, I don't. Huh. Thought about this. That's no. It's the shallow gravy. Why did I go to shallow gravy? I don't know. I should have at least one that I can replace it with. I just wanted to see, like, you make. Yeah, it will use those, so I could turn it on and just sit there. Honestly, it doubles them with bone meal, and I've got bone blocks, so I might make some time. I'm gonna make some time. So let's make a travel chest, or rather, we'll throw this in the ender chest that we'll have there. This, that's just because of how I leave that there for the normal flowers. Got some stuff to dump in the ender chest. We've got a plan for the last, like, little bit of time where I'm gonna just basically make more. Prepare to make more. Oh yeah. I did share that, didn't I? I don't think I did I? I don't remember. We've got pig step. Hey. I think this is out. Okay, we're gonna get rid of suppose I could put like just a straight situation. So much fun here. Oh, I should take this one. I need to hear some. I mean, I'm behind. How old is Pig Step on this stuff at this point? Practically guarantee it's something I should have heard. I remember hearing of it several different playthroughs of Minecraft that I've watched people do. We're gonna grab that bone meal, go back up, probably call it. I like that this is like fairly silent about what it does. That's how much? Oh, bother. Oh, bother indeed. I actually just, now that I thought about it, this really is just dumb. I've got to let that go. I should have just took these up to begin with, because it's just opening up to craft any of them and just dumping them basically as your it's full. I kind of wish you could, well, I already know I could set up a way, and I could just take whatever I had down there, put it up top, and then I'd be able to dump the blocks in. It would make them into bone meal. It would then use the bone meal. I'm wondering, for sanity's sake, I don't need to be sane to get this done. Let's start off with the good old dumping the blocks. We have got here. Smack you there. Damn, that was stupid. Just a bit stupid. Slap up room and some more for ease. I think. Already forgotten. It's like. I already. Wait. I had glow sheep. They escaped. I think the glow sheep got out. I'm just wondering how a glow sheep was running around. Because you definitely could have sworn these guys were glow sheep. They are not. Which doesn't matter too much. I'm not making like the wool stuff. But the different colored wool is a goal to eventually have a sheep of every color on the automator thing. Like all that cow stuff is getting taken out. I have a view here. All the cow stuff is going to get taken out, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to continue on down the line with the with the sheep. And probably a good chunk are still going to be white wool, maybe even all of those still, and I'll just have one of each different normal Minecraft. The problem was that the glow sheep don't automate. They don't work in that situation, so I need to figure out something else, whether it's me going around and just shearing them once in a while, which isn't so bad. Which occasionally is. Survive usually, or use a potion to last in the fire. This was what it was. Because I came out here for something else. Yeah, we got 64 and 1 sitting here, and I just hold down 64 and 1, and I'll pop 2 minutes maybe. We'll go just boom, 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 boom. And I'm really glad that this works, because honestly, I was just like, this is gonna fuck up somehow. And I kind of have it just at the limit where I'm not going to hit the brick wall at the back. Which is very nice, because I was worried about that. I specifically, like, let them go, and I think I jumped up. And, okay, I'm not able to just reach that brick wall. It's just shy of it. Just what you want. You don't want to knock out the back wall. So, 64 and 1, 62, another 64 and 18. In, like, 2 minutes, 64, more than that. Almost the whole other stack and a half in 2 minutes. It's more than enough. Like, I have this and I'm considering making another one, another chest down. I actually might use that. Making a chest down here, because I have the opportunity. And hell, I'd even think of making it. This whole, like, mini section is, like, all together useless, except for, like, okay, it's just above, like, I think I can actually cut this off. Like, it wouldn't break the redstone. I just don't think it would. Both because I don't trust it. I don't know enough that I know, like, oh, that's not gonna do it. And why bother? I'm not gonna break what we've got going. It's pretty good right now. I'm loving just the bare minimum of these, because this happens pretty much everywhere, like within a certain radius. So, like, as long as I'm in the tower, usually working on whatever, this goes on. Just grind away. We're gonna power through. Oh man, that's not near enough. I thought it was. That's probably good, actually. We're gonna just power through this. I was thinking to, yeah. I was thinking to sit myself in there, but I'm having issues getting in. This doesn't usually happen. I'm just gonna sit here, yeah. Because it's just, I guess it's a 1-for-1. Oatmeal makes a whole new rose fish. And I guess it's actually less efficient, technically, because I think it would give me at least another flower, no matter what, from a regular rose fish, and it might go out by frost after this, so it would build better. But I'm okay with this because it's simple, and it's even just straight to red dye, like, cool. Probably what I would do is to turn off the stops you. Really just turn off the unnecessary bits. I guess I can't turn those off. What do I have in here? Oh, wow. Not a lot. So, I'm gonna probably let this finish off here and go in. Okay, I can't. Everything's just green. It's not tidy today all over again. Thanks for watching if you've watched and stopped in. Catalina, I appreciate you stopping in if you're a human. Just don't think you were. Please type in chat. Really doesn't. Hell, I like this. I like doing this, and I would love to talk to people, but the only people that have asked me about, can you type in chat? My phone works something. I'm just like, well, you're definitely a bot that just doesn't. And what was it? We had a few. Area Foster was the bot came in. Jane Morgan was a different prompt area, but like, maybe it was a person coming in, maybe not. Get a reason. Figured I'd say what's up. Always keen on making new connections. I skimmed this because it was like, it was the add me on Discord thing, like the connections, or I've got a streamer friend who can hook you up with a good, whatever. And it's just like, come on. People really fall for some of this stuff sometimes. I wonder. It's just like, I guess, at least for some of it, we'll maybe make, one person out of 10,000 gets a $5
thing, and they use AI, and they don't have to pay somebody else, and eventually, I don't know, slop. Lots of slop is what I would see. I did like the emotes. Like, that was why I think Jane Morgan was a real person, but then I looked at the emotes and, you know, it was like, I don't know why. I'm seeing it's because the face of each one. Josto, Happy Jades, Toki. Okay, let's even just freaking look. A couple hundred followers. It's, I mean, obviously better than me. What am I saying? Yeah. Might have been an actual person. Oh. What's the ticket? I'm failing. I'm going crazy because of these things. And why is it ticking like it's having an issue? Oh, I guess it's... Maybe it is actually having an issue. Oh yeah, it's moving. It's so fast. It was skipping one, and that click is what was causing me to just go, what the hell's going on? But yeah, so shout out to Jane Morgan. If you're a real person, I'm sorry if I didn't really think that. I mean, I did obviously not think you were a real person, but the cadence of the bots is like, it's very identifiable, which is good, I guess. I should be more wary when I can't, obviously. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Friday. So, rip on and ready to go for the weekend. See you tomorrow after work. Bye-bye.